up guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing great out there and I hope you've had an awesome week. So this is my second upload of the week. I'm gonna try and get more into being consistent with my upload schedule. Just to remind you what that schedule is, every Sunday and every other Wednesday. So that's the upload schedule and that's what I'm gonna try and go by at the moment. We'll see how that goes. And hopefully I can stick to it and have enough ideas to put out for you guys to be entertained and educated as well. Today I wanted to do a video that's quite special to me and talk about something that means quite a lot to me and has helped me over the past year. So obviously as you can see by the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about journaling and how it actually saved my life and how it helped get me through a very rough patch of my life. If you guys are actually interested in watching this video and hearing about my experience, then go ahead, have a seat, get comfortable, and we'll get into it. When I started journaling, I wasn't exactly the strongest person when it came to prayer. I couldn't pray. I even joined the prayer team and ended up quitting the prayer team because I couldn't pray. Like, I didn't understand how to pray properly, or I didn't understand that praying was just a thing that you could do at your own leisure, in your own way. There's no like set way to do it. I don't understand that, so I just thought, okay, I don't know how to pray. And one of the ways that I thought, that I still do think that is viable for me to communicate with God, is to actually just like to write in my journal. So in my journal I write letters to God, I write letters to myself. I write so much in here that I don't think I would be able to sit down and explain to people or even say to people. And if you know me personally, whenever I do like have a conversation with people, I always do say to them, I find it hard to get my words together and I find it hard to articulate myself and I find see, it's happening. I find it hard to articulate myself in a way that other people can obviously understand. And so the best way for me to obviously get all of this emotion out, and the best way for me to explain how I'm feeling, is for me to write it down. And one of the reasons why I do say like it saved my life so much is because during the time where obviously I wasn't able to articulate myself properly, I had no one to basically articulate myself to. So it was just such a safe space for me to get everything out on there and to vent and to go ham with, you know, my feelings, and to be truly candid without fear of judgment or feeling ashamed or anything. So it definitely helped my personal relationship with myself and helped my personal relationship with God. I would suggest everyone get a journal, but obviously journaling isn't for everyone, but it is one of the ways in which I think people can explore expression and communication, especially when you do find it hard to string words together and get it out there. I feel like this is one of the best ways that you could do so, because it's like no one else could see this. No one else has ever read my journal apart from me, and I think it's so beautiful. I'm halfway through my journal now, so yeah, this is how much I've written. I don't want to show y'all what I've written, but this is how much I've written over the course of just a year. Basically, when I'm having some really hard days, I do go back in my journal and I take a read of just some random pages, and it kind of reminds me of how far I've come and how strong I've been during this time. And it reminds me that if you've gone through something that's a bit more harsh and a bit more harder to overcome, then who's to say that you're not going to overcome what you're going through right now. And it just encourages me and gives me so much faith to continue to go on, even though some days are not the way I want them to be. And I think that's just the beauty of having everything written in here, because it's so raw and it's not edited. It's just me bare on a page, and it's beautiful for me to obviously look back and see the progress that I've made, and to learn from, you know, some of the things I've written in here. A lot of the time, for example, I would write in my journal about how excited I was to be rededicating my life to God. And obviously now that I look back, I understand there was a bit of like a naivety in my my journey with Christ. I didn't understand what it truly meant to be a Christian, and obviously the obstacles and the hard times that are about to come because I call myself a Christian. But Like, I don't know, it warms my heart to understand that there's progress. It reminds me that I'm not standing in the same place. It reminds me that I can keep going, I will keep going, and it reminds me that there's change that obviously I can't see or measure, but I can only know that there is change because I've written it down in here. So I would suggest everyone get a journal. You don't have to write in it every day. Write in it when you want. You don't have to write pages every day. There are some days where I would just literally just write the date and a line and I'll sign off. That's literally all I would do, because that's just how I felt that day. And yeah, that's why journaling saved my life. It was just such a safe space for me to get things off my chest and not be judged. It was a space where I could be totally honest. There are some days where I would be angry with God and I would let all of that anger out in my journal. And like I said, it's just beautiful to go back and see where I was and where I am now, you know, bridge the gap between the two and understand that I've come so far and I still have so much further to go. I've still got a long journey ahead of me, and I can't wait to see what I'm about to journal in the next year or so. Because this is such a big thing to me, I want to give away a journal to someone who needs it. Yeah, if you need a journal, please comment in the comments box below and just say why you think a journal will be beneficial to you, why it will be helpful to you. And yeah, it's not too much to ask. I don't want anything else at all. Yeah, it's just such a personal thing to me, and like I said, I would encourage everyone to have a journal and to, you know, make full use of the journal if they can. Yeah, journaling saved my life, spiritually and actually physically. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it opened your eyes to new ways of communicating with yourself and with God and obviously with other people. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Like I always say, I do appreciate all of you being here on this channel, and I do appreciate you subscribing more than anything. And did I say subscribe already? I probably have. And don't forget to comment below if you would like a journal and what you would want the journal like for. How do you think it would help you more than anything? I'll see you guys next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday for another video. Bye.